Well, Bubba the Love Sponge Clem signed on Tampa Bay Airways back in 1992 as a top-rated shock jock with enormous popularity, garnering millions in advertising dollars. But a sex tape scandal involving WWE superstar Hulk Hogan derailed that popular radio star.
Now that scandal is back in the news as a civil trial moves through the early stages in Pinellas County. Once again, it shines the spotlight on Bubba. Our Gail Guayardo sat down one-on-one with the notably humble Bubba the Love Sponge to talk about the tape and now what's next.
You know, I've known Bubba for nearly 20 years now and had the opportunity to interview him many times about his career, his son's exciting track racing in the world of motorsports. And I would have to say, this is the most humbled and transparent I've ever seen Bubba, as he talks about the mistakes he's made along the way of his very tenured and successful career. Bubba the Love Sponge Clem signed on Tampa Bay Airways in 1992 as a top-rated shock jock with enormous popularity, garnering millions in advertising dollars.
On behalf of my foundation and on behalf of the Bubba Army.
And he's known for his philanthropic ways, especially in law enforcement. He's a devoted dad to his son, Tyler.
I pride myself on how good of a dad I am. I really think I'm a good dad.
Over the years, Bubba's popularity soared. You have built yourself up into a national network with the likes of the Howard Sterns of the world.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the world has changed, you know, and I haven't changed as quickly with it as I should have. You know, I'm just very fortunate to, you know, to be on AM 820, to even have a delivery mechanism in Tampa, you know, because I've been laid out to pasture. But I don't give up.
But through scandals like the Hulk Hogan sex tape and ratings tampering accusations, Bubba's world was shattered.
Quite frankly, it's ruined my life.
If he could turn back time?
To answer your question very long-windedly, I would do a lot of things different. I think that I would have tried to stop and realize the success that I had and enjoy it a little bit more instead of living this whirlwind life that I did, and try to be more humble and try to be more appreciative and try to be, you know, less Bubba the Love Sponge Hollywood shock jock while you're, you know, at home than I did back then.
Now, Clem is ready to rebuild. So what's the next step? I mean, it's got to be something exciting because...
I don't know. You tell me. You go, it's got to be something exciting. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, Gail. You got any openings around here at Channel 8?
Bubba told me he is in the process of selling his Pinellas County mansion and downsizing, but he says he plans to, and I quote, keep on keeping on until he puts his life back together.